Alright, Trey. So, I'm getting ready to shave real quick. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I got the stubble. Let me see. Got about that much hair growth. This is about a week's worth. Alright. As a matter of fact, I cut all this, my mustache and my beard down to a 1. You know what I mean? I haven't done that yet. But I'm just going to show you the basics of my, see how I got that pimple there? I'm going to want to pop that before I actually shave, because if I get over there, the razor's going to cut it. So, quick, set this up here without it falling. There we go. So, what I use is, this is my Axe body wash, right? Okay. I'm using just a regular hydro. This has 5 blades, right? It doesn't have an edger or anything on it, but watch how I do this. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna send you some. I take my shirt off so I don't get no hair or nothing on my shirt, right? So, what I would suggest is, since it's hot and everything up there, see this right here? I'm looking in the mirror. Go ahead and pop that real quick. Get the little white head out of it. That way it's a bit of a smooth surface. Alright. So, what I would suggest, since it's hot and you're sweating and everything up there, what you would want to do first is, what I do is I take a little bit of this, just a little bit, about that much, right? Run some water, lather it up with my hands, and I'm going to want to wash. Usually I don't have to, but it's just for your sake. Go ahead and wash the area that you're going to be shaving. Okay? You do like that. Do a quick little dry. Alright? And then once again, so I'm only shaving, I'm going to be trying to keep the goatee. Okay? So once again, that's all, just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way when it comes to the shaving gel. I don't use no shaving cream or nothing like that. Okay? Get it on the sides and get a little bit up underneath. Okay? And both my hands I keep one hand still soapy so that I can run I wet my razor. I can run after I'm done. And I use this, and not a lot of it, so that I can see what I'm doing. Right? So I'm start right here, right above my ear, and I'll come down. All the way down. If you notice I'm going with the grain, okay? I rinse it off. I'll get up underneath the jawline. But if you notice, I'm not going against the grain. I'm not going up. I'm only going one way. And I visualize where I want the hairline to be, right above. Now, you might want to do your sideburns, so you got to figure out what looks best for you, but I don't like sideburns. So, I'm going all one way with it. That's one side. Okay? This side here, same thing. Alright? Keep the razor clean. You don't have to, a lot of people, they tap the razor and stuff. You don't have to do all that. Right? And I push out my neck muscles to try and make it flush, because you get a better shave that way. Okay? But as you notice, all one direction. Alright? Now up underneath the neckline, there's some hair stubble. So I use the bottom of my tongue and I push out on my throat to straighten it out. Okay? Because I'm going to keep the rest of this. Alright? Now as far as the goatee part goes, with the hand that's still wet, see how you can reapply, just add a little bit of moisture to it, in case you know what I mean. But now, if you're going to go against the grain, and I would suggest that you do real lightly. And notice how I push out and only 1 or 2 strokes upward. Real lightly. Okay? That's to get the excess hair stubble that maybe that that maybe unsatisfactory to you. And I'm using real light strokes, Trey. Real light. Same thing up underneath the where the goatee line up underneath it goes. I push out with my neck, with my tongue. I guess you call that your tongue muscles. And pull it right up to the edge. Okay? And then you see this right here where it connects. Some people have it connect. I don't like mine to connect. So I'll get a little bit wet. Now pull it down. Same up the other side. Okay? Now go at it a little bit again. And I'm going to go against the grain because I don't want too much. I want that hair to show. But real lightly. And only 1 or 2 strokes. Okay? And then the little piece up underneath the lip. I'm not pressing very hard at all, because if I press hard, and it's going to give me irritation, and I'm going to possibly cut myself. Real light hand. And that's a smooth shave right there. Alright, and then later on, see how much hair I got? This is about a week's worth of hair. And later on, I'll send you a video about how I shave my head. And when I shave my head is when I trim my mustache. You know what I mean? Down to a 1. You know what I mean? And I'm going to do that later. I don't have time to do that today. But that's how I shave right there. Okay? So like I said, just a regular razor. You know, it's not a vibrating razor or nothing like that. I know it's got 5 blades. I told you since you're starting off, try with only 3 blades and a little bit of body wash. And that's it. You know what I mean? And then I'm about to hop in the shower. Rinse it off, pat dry, check over how it looks. Well, I think it looks pretty good. Alright? So that's how your dad shaves. You know, and I'll show you what the peanut does with the head up on top, you know what I mean? And with the little clippers, how I trim this down. It's getting kind of long too. But I wanted to get that video out to you. Alright, hopefully that helps you. Alright, love you, man. You got any questions, you got my phone number, give me a call. Alright, Trey. Later.